Fantastic Voyage Improv, live from Magillycuddy's in Anoka, Minnesota. Keep your phones quiet and your laughter loud. Put your hands together for Fantastic Voyage.
Wow, good crowd tonight. Yes. Yeah. How are you doing? Yeah. There was a slight pause there. I'm worried about it. You had to think about it.
They're on a delay.
Like they had to check.
Yeah, they're on a delay.
Like, wait, are we okay? Are we good? Yeah, no, we're good. Cool. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Thank you guys for coming out. You know it is gorgeous outside here in the basement of a bar right now. So I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to come out and support some of my theater. We are Fantastic Voyage. We're doing live improv comedy, and we do this every Wednesday here in Magillycuddy on Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock. Tonight is a family-friendly night. Yes! Yes! We do family-friendly nights the second Tuesday of every month, and it's June, which is an even month, and this is the second. I'm sorry.
Wednesday.
I need to check on myself. This is the second Wednesday of every even month, so that's what you're doing tonight. That's what we're doing. Here's who we are. Say hi to my friend Zach. Hello. Keep it going for Brave. Give it up for Bill. Let's hear it for TV's Matt Alto. Tickling the ivories is the lovely and talented Becca. And my name is Steve. I am your host for this evening. So we're going to start with a game that's called Lego Story. So what's going to happen is I need two people to start. Awesome. So what they're going to do is I'm going to get a topic from somebody, and they're going to go back and forth telling a story about this topic one word at a time. If they come up with a story that I like, I'm going to say, hey, let's see that scene. If for any reason I don't like what's happening, I'm going to kick them off and replace them with somebody else. Okay? So from somebody out there, I need, how about a topic of discussion that you often have at the dinner table?
Making a fire.
Making a fire. You guys are talking about making a fire. When I look at the
Fire.
I
No,
I'm
going
to
get
burnt.
so
I
cover
the
fire
up
with
a
tarp.
people
Undervalue
my
tarps.
I
Sell
tarps.
They
Are
wonderful
good
tarps.
if wonderful good tarps aren't the thing. Get off my stage. All right, I need another topic. How about something that you've argued with somebody about?
Letting the baby crawl.
Letting babies crawl. I think babies should walk on their tails immediately. So they should show their independence by walking on their hind tables. Hind tables? Feature invention. Just hind tables. All right, I want to hear more about babies crawling places. Babies will eat your crumbs off the floor. So be aware of crumbs falling from the plates that are you. No. Also, you're supposed to feed babies if you don't give them crumbs. Both of you get off the stage. I need a new topic. You had something and I know it. You were all ready and you were like, oh, I want it.
Okay, Michael Jackson's been a Lego because I've never seen a picture of him like in between. I've only seen him black and white, but there's no
Okay, you guys are going to have a discussion about Michael Jackson's transition.
Michael
Jackson
transition
from
black
to
white.
how did he do that?
What
He
magic
did
he
get
cursed
by a witch? Yeah, I want to see this scene.
I admit.
Salamander.
Keep dancing. okay though. It doesn't matter if you're black or white. That's how I came up with that. Your story.
All right, I need Bill and Matt out for this next scene. Do we know our alphabet? Yeah. You look like a smart man, right? You know your alphabet. Do you think Bill and Matt know theirs? Oh, yeah. We'll find out because we're going to play a game called Alphabet Scene. What's going to happen is they're going to play a scene for you right now, and everything they say has to start with the next letter of the alphabet. Okay? So if Matt says a line that starts with B, then Bill has to start a line that starts with C, etc. Of course he does. Until we get all the way back through the alphabet. So to get us started, I need a letter of the alphabet. And from you, ma'am, what is your middle name?
K.
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 A with a K. That is super easy. You guys are starting on the letter K. And from you fine folks over here, how about, this scene is going to be about a place you have to go to but you don't want to go there.
The hospital.
The hospital. You guys are doing about a hospital, starting at the letter K. Kickboxing was a bad choice.
Listen, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Just a few more back bends, and you'll be good as new.
Move me slowly.
Oscar, you're making too big of a deal.
Ouch! Please don't hit so hard.
Quit messing around. You clearly are faking this just to get a little sympathy from me. Well, I won't cry.
Well, return visits are not something that my insurance can afford, so it's better be taken care of right now.
Sure. We'll take care of it. We'll take care of it as soon as you come back and play with us again.
Threats like that will not be tolerated.
Understand that you hurt yourself of your own accord. And I can't be that pathetic for you when you've done this to yourself.
Violence is something you know I love, but not in a way that can hurt me.
Why are you threatening me so? I don't understand why you're so uptight about everything.
X Games are coming up. How am I going to kickbox in the end of summer?
You will have to figure that out, won't you?
Zuba-ma-foo.
I'm afraid I don't know that phrase, but I think you just gotta ice it. You gotta give it some rest.
Back pain! Back pain!
Oh, come on! You're just emphasizing it now. You're making it so dramatic.
Don't pander to me.
Easy. You're just getting so upset.
Find the doctor and give me some medication.
Oh, Gordon! He's not responding. Oh, there you are.
I need medication now.
Just give him whatever you think he can handle.
Okay.
They nearly got all the way through the alphabet.
Wow.
I kind of want to make Bill come up to a line that starts with P.
I did a sketch.
I need everybody up at this next game because we're going to sing to you now, all right? So back in the 50s, there was this band called the Crystals, and they had one hit, and only one hit. It was called Do-Rug Run. And we really love the song, but don't like the lyrics to this song. So we're going to make up our own lyrics based upon names that you guys give us. So people who are willing to shoot us with Nerf guns to come forward, please. Yeah, you're raising your hand. You guys can come forward. Anybody who wants to shoot us with Nerf guns. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I need 6 people. And I've got 2. So I need 4 more people who are willing to shoot us with Nerf guns.
That one's already
No. Here's the thing. You kind of have to.
They're not long range. Right. These aren't snipers.
These are free shows. We can't afford the really expensive Nerf gun, but while I'm on the topic, there is a jar right over there. So if you feel so inclined to put $5 in there, that would be so awesome. Or if you really want to support us, you can get onto patreon.com, find our page, and you can be a supporter, and you get access to bonus content that nobody else except for the live audience gets. It's some pretty cool stuff. So here's the thing. You guys have Nerf Guns, all right? So these guys are going to be singing songs, and they're going to be rhyming and sticking to the rhythm as much as they possibly can. But if they mess up the rhyme, if they repeat something they already said, or if they mess up the rhythm too badly, that is when you shoot them, okay? So whoever you shoot is then out of the game, and will continue to fewer people. But if your aim is terrible, and you're going for Zach, and you hit Blake, then Blake is still out. So whoever you hit is the one that's out. Does that make sense? Awesome, cool. So,
Did you explain the guns?
yeah, so to reload these guns, you're going to pull the trigger and it shoots, but then to get the next bullet, you either slide this up or turn it, and then you got to pull back on this guy again, okay? And then you can fire another one, And if you run out, we'll get more. So don't be afraid to use the bullets. Alright, so I need a name, I need a one-syllable name from somebody. Dawn. Dawn? I'm going to enunciate that for you. It's Dawn.
Dawn. Saw her this morning and her name is Dawn.
Do run, 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 do run, run. Looking at the meadow we saw a fawn. I do run, 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 I do run, run. Do, yeah.
Yeah, she's my spawn.
Do, yeah.
But just a pawn.
Do, yeah.
She's always looking drawn.
I do run, 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 I do run, run. She's in the upper echelon. I do run, 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 I do run, run.
She's really helpful, she mowed my lawn.
I do run, 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 I do run, run. I do, yeah. She got some help from Sean. I do, yeah. And she's going along. I do, yeah. With your buddy to Sean. Alright, good job, good job. That was perfect. Way to do that. Now, okay, we're gonna go with. Woo! There's a delay over in that corner too. Okay,
So if you shoot the host, then he's out and then the game never ends.
and then we just stare at you for the rest of the hour.
Yeah.
Really well. Alright, I'm gonna need another one-syllable name. Tom. Tom, and Bill gets to start this off.
He's my little brother and his name is Tom.
I do run, 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 I do run, run. So very fun, he is the mom. I do run, 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 I do run, run. I do, yeah.
We have the same mom.
I do, yeah.
His website's tom.com.
I do, yeah.
He's got a lot of aplomb.
I do run, 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 I do run, run.
He recently went to the prom.
I do run, 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 I do run, run. But that is not where he is from. I do run, run, I do run, run. I do, yeah.
He's from Vietnam.
I do, yeah.
I have a more life.
Okay, I think they've got one syllable down too easy. I'm gonna ramp this way up. Way up to, to a three-syllable name. That's too far.
Eloise.
Eloise is
Been waiting
your
for that one.
three-syllable name. Eloise is your three-syllable name, and Zachary, you start us off. She's got name, it is Eloise.
I do run, 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 I do run, run. She's just a baby, she doesn't police.
I do run, 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 I do run, run. I do, yeah, she's up on a please.
Yeah,
Oh, she's on trapeze.
yeah.
Wearing a big disease. I do run, 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 I do run, run.
She doesn't have disease.
I do run, 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 I do run, run. Ah, I thought you were gonna not.
I dedicate this to Eloise.
Now you guys pick up the guns, please. Pick up.
Please don't shoot us while we're collecting the guns.
The time for shooting is now past. Thank you guys so much for participating in that game. And fun fact, we are the only improv troupe in the world that lets you shoot them with Nerf Guns during the show. So that's pretty cool. Alright, I me everybody out for this next game because, like I said at the start of that game, we don't make a lot of money. So we have to actually have jobs. We don't do this for a living. Some of us, for our jobs, we work in advertising. So we come with slogans like for McDonald's is I'm loving it, and Burger King is have it your way, and Nike is
Just do it.
right. So Bill wrote Nikes.
Right, fine, filthy rich.
But what we specialize in is the products that never get any attention. The things you never see advertising for. So what I'm gonna do is ask you guys for suggestions of things that never get advertising, and they're gonna come up with cool taglines. Get a little practice into our day jobs. So from this lovely table back here, how about something you've never seen in advertising before?
Tube socks.
Tube socks. Tube socks. They'll get you to where you're going. Tube socks.
Dad approved since socks were invented.
Tube socks.
When you want to wear shorts but still keep your legs completely covered.
Tube socks.
We won't tell anyone if they're with sandals.
Tube socks. Making puppets since the 70s. Tube socks. All right, awesome. How about from you two gentlemen right here in the middle? What is something that is in one of your living rooms right now? Dog kennels. Dog kennels.
You see the way that dog looked at you? You can't trust him.
Dog kennels. This is a box. This is my home. Dog kennels.
Someone around your house get a little too yippy?
Dog kennels.
If you're not quite skilled enough to build a doghouse,
If you're not skilled enough to build a wall along Mexico. Wow.
They're great.
That's the one I was waiting for. How about from you fine folks, what is something that you need to buy for your baby but you haven't bought yet?
I mean, she's got everything.
A hat. Hats. It goes on my head.
perfect compliment to tube socks.
And that's all we have to say about it. Apparently this baby has everything. That's insane to me. How about from you guys? How about something that you would pick up from a pawn shop? I'm glad you didn't say tube socks. You should not get those from a pawn shop. Remote control cars.
I'm gonna RC how fast they can go.
Remote control cars.
Do you want to race and see how fast 1 horsepower is? Remote control cars.
This is so much fun. Oh, it's broken.
Remote control cars.
Drag race with your gerbil.
Remote control cars.
Alright, Zach,
Yes?
you had my favorite joke of that whole game.
Really? Which
Yes,
one?
you did. All of them. I'm gonna need you to leave us now.
Okay.
Everybody say bye to my friend Zach. Bye. Alright, so Zach is coming back. But he can't be here for this part because he is going to be the proprietor of a pawn shop, and the rest of these three are going to be bringing in things to have appraised at this pawn shop. But Zach is not going to know what these things are. That's going to be up to you guys to tell these guys. These guys are going to have to get him to guess what things they are. So for Bill, I'm going to have bring something from the, this audience would get it, something from the 80s.
Egg beater.
An egg beater. An egg beater, okay. But this egg beater belonged to somebody famous.
Michael Jackson.
We already kind of did Michael Jackson thing. So,
Lucille Ball.
what?
Alfie.
Alfie?
No,
The little alien looking
Al.
Alfie's a British
Right.
Jude Law character.
So Alf's egg beater.
Alf's egg beater.
Okay. So Blake is going to be bringing something from the 90s.
Spice Girls
slap price.
A Spice Girl CD. A Spice Girl CD. Got it. But this Spice Girl CD. But this Spice Girl CD is not made of Spice Girl CD material. This Spice Girl CD is made of something, something you could eat.
Pancakes.
What was yours?
Pancake.
Okay, I'm gonna go with pancakes. Pancakes. It's a pancake Spice Girl CD. And Matt will then be bringing something from the 2000s. Heelys. Heelys! That's awesome. Okay, and to take yours, since I kind of glossed over the fries, the wheels on the heel are made of French fries. Okay? Alright, so can I have you guys recap for the audience?
I am returning egg beaters that were once owned by Elf.
I'm returning a Spice Girls CD that's made of pancakes.
I'm returning Heelys, in which the wheels are made of French fries.
Awesome. Okay, so this is a hot or cold kind of deal, okay? So as you see Zach getting close to what it is, go ahead and give him some encouragement, some nice applause. And when he actually gets it, it's really hard to do, so that's where you go nuts. All right? I need your help to get Zach back down here, so on the count of 3, yell with me, "Hey Zach, come back." Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey Zach, come back!
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, welcome to Poppin' Pond. We're cool here.
I just came to return this because it, well, it was, I bought it at an estate sale, and now it's,
Broken?
well, it's just, it's been through the wars. It's like it's been through a real prize fight.
It's like history.
You know, it's a little scrambled, and I just don't think it works anymore.
Oh,
You know?
could be something you.
Well, I mean, only in
I'd get into a fight with this.
only at breakfast. You might fight at breakfast with it,
Oh.
but
Because you're trying to take my bacon. Don't ever take my bacon.
no, I don't eat bacon.
Oh.
But I do eat the offspring of a certain other kind of bacon.
Oh. This is something for eggs to ride.
I mean, it's kind of a violent name. It was really popular back in the day, but now it's kind of past its prime. I mean,
Oh.
it's just a little intense, you know. And I'm very pacifist. I don't.
Is it an A track for eggs?
No. It's like, you know, it's kind of like a jack-in-the-box for eggs, you know.
Oh.
So,
This is one of them Pop-Tarts, but it's filled with eggs. Scramblers. But it has music. Pop, there's for breakfast.
That should have been the jingle if they really knew what they were doing, but but they didn't. So
They didn't do, so
yeah. So, but I know you just put them all in and then
you hit them.
yeah, something like that. Similar.
Oh, did you beat them?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is one of them hand crank egg beaters.
Yeah. I couldn't remember the name, so I'm glad you.
Rattle. No.
Never mind. That's a different jingle. Never mind. But the reason this is significant is because it was owned by one of the most iconic Beatles stars of a couple decades ago.
A couple decades ago?
Yeah.
So, the 90s?
Well, it's farther back than that,
Farther back than the 90s?
but only a little.
Only a little.
Yeah. Hey, that's my best surprise. The character was like,
Hey,
that's my best, that's all I got on short notice.
so this was Barney's egg beater.
Barney wasn't around in the 80s, you know that.
I don't.
But yeah, I mean, he wasn't, let's put it this way, this egg beater
Yeah.
is out of this world.
Huh?
Wasn't that your sign name or whatever?
Yeah, that's my name.
It's out of this world.
Oh.
And so, you know, but I don't think there's any fur in it. I cleaned it really thoroughly to make sure that you don't get any fur in your eggs. Because you didn't order fur in your omelet.
This is a...
Anyway.
This is a character from before the 90s that was out of this world. So you're telling me this was Elves egg beater?
So listen, $4 and what, 19 cents? $4.19? What do you think?
No, you're crazy, man.
$2
Get out.
and a high five?
Get out before you eat my cat.
I would never eat cats.
Welcome to Pop's Poppin' Pond, where the cool kids hang out. Are you cool?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am cool.
Yeah.
I need to put this in.
I am Pops.
I'm returning that.
Oh. Is this some sort of thing that needed to be protected?
Did,
Yeah.
but I don't want it anymore. That's why I took it out of my zip-up protective case.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. This is some sort of collectible card.
Pretty hard for a card, isn't it? And awfully reflective. Pretty round.
You're right. When I catch it in the light, it's reflective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's about all it's good for, though.
Oh, it's round too.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought I would enjoy it. I thought it was my taste, but yeah,
Is this some sort of CD? You can throw them in the 50-cent bin, man.
50-cent bin.
Yeah.
I'll do what I want, what I really, really want.
Oh. What do you want? What do you want? Now.
I want an Alp, I want an Alp, I want an Alp, I want an Alp, I want really, really, really want an Alp egg beater.
You're gonna have to give me something else instead of this Spice Girls CD.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because it's, you probably
This is a
noticed.
collectible.
Yeah, you probably noticed it's all sticky. Because I thought.
Oh, I just touched it.
Yeah.
I just touched it.
But I mean, you can see what it's made of, so you can understand why I poured Mrs. Butterworth's over it.
Oh. So, this is the backwards technologies where the CDs were made out of pancakes.
Egg beater for my Spice Girls CD.
That's pretty collectible. I'm gonna need $20 too.
No.
Fork it over! Look, pancake here! Welcome to Pop's Poppin' Pound!
Hello, Pop. I want $20.
You should ask that guy.
I went to Ulysses' uncool pawn shop. They're not going to take this.
Are you cool?
No, that's why I can't have this. Because this is for cool people. They wouldn't give me it at Ulysses' uncool place. And this is where the cool kids would come. They would wear these and be like, yo, look at me, how hip I am. Oh, I walk, I slide, wow.
Oh, hips. Like a walker. For an old person.
No, looks like it's like hips. Yes. I tried to wear them, but they're not the hips.
Say hi to my kitty.
Yeah, see, I think they could fit you. They're like
Say hi to my kitty.
Oh, kitty.
There, sorry. He's lonely.
He looks tasty.
Hey!
Some guy's talking about Elf. I like it, that Elf guy. But
You were listening to that?
no, he came out ranting about Elf.
Are you going to try to rape my pawn shop?
No, I just want to get rid of these. Give me $20, okay? They look like they would fit you. They're like size 10 or so.
I'm size 12, thank you very much.
Okay, well they will fit someone who is just as hip as you.
These are some pants. These are some
Oh no,
parachute pants.
No, not parachute pants. But for moving around. See, but you can move around like regular, and sometimes you can slide. And I tried, but I don't have the balance.
These are some tap shoes. These are some cool tap shoes.
No, I can tap. I know how to tap. Tap, shuffle, flap together. Stop. No, it's not tap. I would keep them, but I'm not hip like those kids that you see. Okay, yes. See, cool. Do you have tap shoes? I would trade for tap shoes.
We have tons of tap shoes here. Poppin' pawn shop.
Yes, I will trade for some tap shoes because these things,
What size are you?
10.
Sure.
Okay, but
These are some 10 tap shoes.
okay. So are you going to these?
So I'm going to take this really cool thing
Yes.
that you put on your hips.
No, not on your hips. You put it on to beat the hips. Okay, like
some sunglasses.
No, you see the kids going down the hallway, and they're like, "Yo, what's going on, man?" And then all of a sudden they're like, "Out of here!" and zoom, like they can't even move their legs.
Are you saying you want to trade tap shoes for roller skates?
No, the roller boogie, okay? I would get down to the roller boogie, but I can't switch over between the walking and the sliding.
Oh, slide.
Yeah, see with these ones, you see how on the bottom, it comes up and you're like, oh, I'm not just walking. No, look at me, I'm gliding everywhere.
Oh, you want to trade me some tap shoes for not roller skates, but those Heidi shoes that come out.
Yes, the name you call it when on your bike and you pull one of these.
A wheelie!
Yes, I want to trade for that. But see, also the thing with these, okay, I mean, if you look on the bottom, it's not made of wheel. Okay, I tried to dip in some ketchup or some mustard, and like, oh, deep fried, that don't taste good, but then they just ruin.
You want to sell me some deep fried shoes made out of cheese?
Oh, no, not the cheese. No, it comes with a burger or anytime.
You want to sell me these shoes made out of French fries?
Yes. No, not just the top.
Fine.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Savion Glover would bless you.
Get out of my store. That's real hard to do. What am I going to do about it? Jump.
It's the coolest pawn shop ever, Zach.